What's going on, guys? Junior here.
And Lawson.
And if you guys didn't know, here at Custom Offsets, we offer free mount, balance, and ship on all wheel and tire packages, shipped free to the lower 48 states, but some people don't believe how convenient that is. So what we're gonna do today is compare me building a wheel and tire package on our website, having it shipped to me, ready to go on my truck, versus Lawson.
And then what I'm gonna be doing is buying my wheels separately, buying my tires separately, having them shipped to my house, and then I'm actually gonna call some places and see if they can even mount up a huge set of wheels and tires, and then how much it will actually be to mount them up.
So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna make some phone calls, go on the website, order some wheels and tires, and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, time to do some shopping.
Alrighty, let's order some wheels and some tires for the old truck. So we're gonna go out to customoffsets.com, of course, the one and only. We're gonna check out some wheels and tires. So
wheels by size and brand. We're gonna go with some 24 by 14s. Bolt pattern 6.5.5. Wheel brand, we're gonna go with some Archon off-roads and shop wheels to see what we got.
So thinking about scooping up some Archons, probably some 24s. We got the Mandelas that just dropped. We got the OG Lincolns. We've got, the Roosevelts. Let's get those. I've always liked the Roosevelts. 2414, -81 offset. Love that. I don't know what else I really need to look at here. 2,000 bucks, sold.
The good news is I probably picked the slowest computer to load this on, and I'm still gonna get my wheels and tires faster than Lawson.
Oh man, I forgot about tires. I need tires for my wheels. All right, 37, 13.5, wheel diameter 24. Let's see what we got here.
Went with Gladiator tires. We've heard a lot of good news about them, so wanna check those out. Gonna go 37, 13.5, 24. There's some that are back order that were cheaper, but gotta go with the original ones. A little bit more money, but they're in stock. They are an F-load.
Ooh, here we go, Gladiator X-Comps, baby. I heard good things about these. All right, 22, 28. Yeah, looks good for me. Let's add these to the cart.
So we got our 2414s with the 37s. Original price was $4,228. Package price is $4,068.
And looks like, yeah, there we go, 22, 28. Free shipping, but with tax, we're sitting at $122, which brings us to $23.50. Not bad.
I'll add vehicle info, and then I gotta get TPMS and a couple other things. We'll get that total together and see if I can't beat Lawson out. Ooh, and I do wanna add, this truck does look pretty damn good, not gonna lie, woo!
All right, so next up we need aftermarket lug nuts for aftermarket wheels. So looking up 6x5.5 lug nuts, Advanced Auto Parts. They've always got some good deals over there at Advance. Looking like the first set is like 35 bucks, but we got to type in our year, make, model. So $4, what? $4 a piece times 24? It's like $100 for some lug nuts. Whatever. All right, add to cart.
All right, so shipping method. I can choose a standard, which is 2 to 3 weeks for free, or there's expedited shipping, which is 10 to 15 days. So I can get it in basically just a little over a week for $149. I'm gonna choose that because I want to flex on Lawson as much as possible, and I'll probably end up having my setup here probably about a month before him at that point then, because he's gotta get his stuff shipped in. He's gotta then find time to take it to a shop. If they can even mount and balance it together, they gotta get it together, and then he's gotta get on his truck. I will get these to my doorstep in 10 days for 149 bucks. I don't need a spare. I'm gonna add that to my cart.
Hey, this is Travis speaking. How may I help you?
Hi Travis, yeah, I was looking to get some pricing on, just like some general pricing on TPMS sensors. I was just looking to get some for my truck.
So the sensors are installed $100.
Oh wow, 100 bucks? That's a pretty good deal.
100 a piece. The only reason I'm asking the tire size is because if you're coming to me with some monster, 35 or 37 or some 22-inch rim, the labor is going to be more money to put the tire on and balance it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, they're 24s and 37s.
Okay, so I don't even know if I'd be able to do 24s here. I'd have to see if my machine could go that big. but the sensor without install is about 76 bucks.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I'm glad to never talk to you again. Expensive motherfucker.
All right, so TPMS, I'm gonna need those. It's pretty much a brand new truck, so we're gonna add. Lug nuts, I do need lug nuts. I'm gonna go with just the chrome ones. Ceramic coat, I'm gonna pass on just because I wanna keep this as comparable to Lawson's as possible. No stem caps. No. Balance beads, I won't need because I know we can mount them, whereas Lawson might not know if he needs them or not, so we might spend the extra because they don't know how to balance them. That'll be interesting. Archon hooks me with a free shirt, so I will add that. Then I get a free hat as well. I'm gonna go with a flat brim. Before tax is $4,441. There's a $248 savings there, so my cart total is $4,689. So basically just under 4,700 bucks. Gets me all in, wheels, tires, mounted, balanced, with quick delivery to my doorstep. I don't think Lawson's gonna be able to beat that, but we'll see what he can do.
I guess I gotta make an appointment. I gotta get these things mounted and balanced. I wonder where my dad always went. I don't know, I should set up an appointment somewhere. That way I can just get them in, get them mounted and balanced, and put them on the truck. Let's call around.
So that's it, huh? Now what do I do?
Dad definitely goes to Walmart for his auto care. They definitely got to be able to mount me up some 24s and 37s.
Walmart Auto Care Center, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I was looking to get a set of 24s mounted up on some 37-inch tires. I asked my dad and he said to bring it by you guys.
What size tire are you looking to get mounted?
37-inch tire, 37 by 13.5, and they're 24/14 wheels.
We probably wouldn't be able to do that, they're too big.
Oh man, it's nice up here. Get a tan, wait for my wheels, chill. Oh, this is nice.
You're not driving away money with every
Let
mile.
Matthew's tire mount my wheels and tires.
Oh yeah.
They're 24-inch wheels?
Yep, 14-inch wide.
Okay. I can only go up to 22s. I cannot mount 24-inch.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, that's a specialty shop. Yeah, I'm not even sure who to refer you to.
Next up's pumps. 3 left.
Biggs, where the is Junior, bro?
He's probably on the roof again.
Damn it.
I cannot do those. Our machine doesn't go up that big.
Oh man. Really?
Mm-hmm. The largest I can do is 20s.
Dang.
Come on, let's go. Build.
Let's spend auto.
No, I can't.
You can't. Why not?
My machine only goes to 22s. I'd have to see them.
You have to see them.
Some of those wheels, you don't want to touch them because they're,
Yeah, there's
I
some.
guess I'd have to see them and
Yeah.
let you know that way.
Why the f does he have to see them? That's so confusing.
Dude, that's fucking bull.
No one can mount these. 4x14s and 37.
Junior is?
No, I'm trying to get my wheels and tires mounted. I think he's next door.
Okay, it's alright, never mind then, bye.
Anyways, yeah.
Come on, let's go. Build. What the? Dude.
Planning for a family trip this summer? Now's the time to get your car road trip ready.
Think you're good? That's what I thought. Yep, here we go.
I keep calling so many freaking people and no one can do this and I don't understand why. So
Slow down. Here we go.
again, 24x14, 37-inch tire.
You know you're not too bad. This one's mine though. Ready? Game point. That's right.
I want to bring it in, I want to have it mount and balance, and I want to know how much it's going to be.
Does anybody want to play with me?
I said we can do those tires.
Oh, you
I
can?
think you thought I said I can't.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Okay, can I just get a price quote really quick? I've just been calling around about how much would it be to mount and balance them and then out the door costs?
A big truck tire like that usually is between 50 and 60, but he said he wanted to see them first.
$50 and $60 per wheel and tire?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. 50, 60, so 200 to 240. It's not bad. So I'll just let you guys know, I should have the wheels and tires in here in a couple weeks, and then I'll just swing by and just pay you guys some money, and if you guys want to just, you know, toss everything on, that'd be great. All right, yep, thanks, bye.
What's up, dude?
Dude, what's up, Junior? I finally got my shit figured out. I'm gonna get my wheels and tires in a couple weeks, and then I should be able to take it up to a
Couple
local
weeks?
Yeah,
Local shop?
local shop.
Dude,
Yeah, they're gonna
I've
mount-
been rolling on my wheels and tires for like a week now.
What?
Yeah, I got them from Custom Offsets. Everything shipped to my door. I just needed to take the 30 minutes to bolt them on. You got your wheels and tires separately and you're taking them somewhere else to get balanced? Where did you order from?
Custom Offsets.
Individually?
Well, yeah. I got my wheels and I realized I needed tires.
Bro, you can order them all at once. Come on. All right, guys, so as you can see, we kind of had a little bit of fun with this, comparing buying it all from Custom Offsets versus buying it individually from Custom Offsets and needing to hit up a couple shops and stores to get everything we needed. So we have our totals, mine all in one with expedited shipping. So basically it take only about a week to get in, all ready to go, 30 minutes of mounting them onto the truck, like just blasting some lug nuts, putting them on, and I'm done, versus, what would you say, 3 to 4 weeks by the time it's all done and everything's in and
Yeah,
working with the shop?
based on some of the given times that you're gonna be waiting like a month or so.
Oh.
And then all of like the screwing around once you get everything in, depending on local shop times, if they can even do it. Sound like a lot of people
Yeah.
couldn't do 24s and 37s. I mean, we were at the warehouse the other day, we saw 44s.
44s, I think it was.
Yeah, 44s mounted up on a 20. We do it all sizes, and a lot of these shops couldn't do it. So that was pretty shocking. Not only are you gonna wait a ton of time, but you're also gonna have a terrible luck, you know, finding a shop that'll actually mount it up for you.
All right, so let's do these totals. You don't know my total.
Yep.
I don't know your total.
Yep.
All we know is where we went to shop for this stuff. Some of your stuff, is it all pre-tax, post-tax, a little bit of both?
So the wheels and the tires are post-tax.
Okay. And everything else, like the mountain balance, the TPMS, all that's before
That
tax.
was a price that they usually give out customers on the phone
Okay.
before they even show
Yep.
up.
So by the time you get there and get it all done, it will cost a little more than what your total is.
Yes.
Maybe not much, but okay.
Yeah.
So my total before tax was $4,441. After tax is $4,689, and that's a $248 savings and multiple week savings by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
So $46.89 is my total.
what does that all include for you?
Oh yeah, so that includes the wheels, the tires, TPMS, lug nuts, mounting, balancing, and shipping. So that is everything all in one, to not have any lights on my dash for a flat tire or anything like that. That is the lug nuts you need, because a lot of times stock lug nuts won't fit on aftermarket wheels. So that's everything I need to be able to get them on.
All right. On our side of things.
I'm really excited for this because I don't know.
So I'm gonna break it down and give you guys the total at the very end. So first up, wheels off customoffsets.com. Archon Roosevelt's in the 24x14 with the tax was $21.10. Tires in the 37, 13.5 X comps came out to $23.50. TPMS was $400 at
What?
a local shop. $400, $100 a wheel with labor. So you get TPMS plus labor.
Oh boy.
Lug nuts was $72, which that's typical pricing at any like auto shop around here.
And I think a lot of those you have to piece together yourself
Yep.
and like get as many as
Yeah.
you think you need.
And hopefully they fit with your aftermarket wheels. A lot of these
Yeah.
local places don't carry. There's a lot of people who are like, you need to take this to a specialty shop, or you need to.
They flat out told you that?
Yeah, they're like, you need to take this to a specialty shop, or order something from a specialty shop.
Jeez.
So to hear that, so grand total after everything, $5,172.
Woo! And you're waiting 3 to 4 to 5 weeks longer.
Yes.
And you got to take it somewhere to get it done.
Doesn't show up to your
Holy crap.
doorstep,
Yep.
ready to bolt on. We
So
hear it
it's-
all the time, guys. there's a reason why these guys get so excited when they order from us. They order and they send us screenshots. They're so excited.
They
and
order
then,
from us and get it all at the same time.
Yes.
Not split up like you do.
And then it shows up on their doorstep. I've seen people who leave work early and go home because their package is here, and they literally 30 minutes later to an hour later,
Yep.
they have it all bolted up on their truck, ready to roll around town that Friday night or whatever it may be. So
Yep.
super cool to see. And it just proves, I never knew, like obviously I know that you can save money on our
Yep.
website. I never knew it was that drastic.
Yeah,
So.
and how much time did you spend calling places and stuff too? Like,
Oh, yeah.
not only is that a waste of time, but then going to a shop to have them do it. And I've even had in the past where you go to a shop to have them do it, and then they screw it up or they can't. And they have like one on, but they're like, no, we can't do this, take them. And it's like, bro.
Or we've seen it many times where you take it to a local shop and they scuff your wheel.
Oh, yeah, that. Not to mention that. That's the worst of it. They
Yeah.
can do it, but they'll mess up your wheels at the same time.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we also have those foam padding in between your wheels and tires, so we take that extra precaution as well. Just a couple more things to really think about when, you know, you're thinking about buying wheels and tires separately.
Yep. And not to mention, mine was an extra $150 because I chose quick delivery too. It would have been here in about a week longer time, which still would have beat yours out, but I got it in like 7 to 10 days because I chose that $149 quick delivery. So there you guys have it. That is a comparison of buying your wheels and tires as a package with free mount, balance, and ship from Custom Offsets versus buying some wheels and then buying some tires and then figuring everything else out to get it bolted up on your new truck. Wheels, tires, suspension, free mount, balance, ship, quick delivery, all of that fun stuff. CustomOffsets.com. Peace.